I got to experience myself out in the world again after 3 years of mostly being homebound. Hello, my name is Jazz and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. This video is going to be a really special one and it's going to be kind of different because I'm going to be sharing a piece of journal with you regarding my experience working at a photo gallery for 8 weeks. In the last video, I briefly mentioned that I had this opportunity come my way and that I was gonna hope to film a day in my life at the gallery, which I did. And on this second last day of my work there, I felt like journaling during lunchtime, and I feel like what I wrote here back then, it's been a couple of weeks, it's been a while, it's taken me a while to get to this video, but what I wrote in here really captures everything that I want to share and document. So I'm going to be reading directly from here. Today is my second last day working at the gallery. I'm sitting here trying to find words, narrative, story to talk about the unfolding of this experience, but I don't have any. Perhaps I never will, and to be honest, I don't even think I will ever even need them. All I can feel is I'm here. Each moment that unfolded over the last 8 weeks, I have been here. I have been here when I was excited to walk through the gallery door to explore this new opportunity without any clue how it would unfold, or without even knowing if it was something that I wanted to say yes to. I was here just experiencing the walking in, the handshake with Mary, the owner of the gallery, the smiles and the laughters with her as she gave me an overview of this beautiful space her and her husband had created. And I have been here when I said yes to her. I have been here on those days leading up to my first week of work, where I was mentally feeling run down, thinking of all the things that I had to take care of, thinking of this new schedule that I had to abide by. Having mostly been home for the last couple of years, how will I manage the early morning rush? Cooking breakfast and lunches, walking whiskey before I go to work, driving Barry to work, coming back home to get ready, then driving myself to work, then returning home, picking Barry from work on the way, preparing dinner, giving whiskey love and attention, while feeling all that guilt and shame and that feeling of missing him while I've been away at work. And I have been here as I experienced it slowly, day by day, become not a big deal. been here experiencing my spark for participating in life come back. I have been here conversing with so many different people that walk into the gallery. I've been here talking to them about what art pieces would suit their walls in the living room, in their bedroom, in the kitchen. And I have been here putting through my first artwork order of almost $8,000. I have been here packing up book orders for the day and walking down the street to the post office to drop them off. On the way back, pick up delicious, hot, warm jam donuts to enjoy with a cup of tea. So every Wednesday there is a local market here on the street. And almost every single week, last week the truck wasn't there, but every other week I've been getting their jam donuts. They're European style jam donuts. I cannot remember if they're from Denmark or Germany, but yeah, delicious. Especially when they're warm. They don't taste as good when I take it home and reheat. Barry doesn't mind it. But warm with a cup of tea, perfect morning tea. They have a more chewy texture, like mochi, not exactly like mochi, but that's the closest I could say. It's like there's some chew to it. Like a bouncy chew. It feels freeing, at the same time almost destabilizing not to have a story, a meaning, a reason, or self-analysis to tell myself about life, about this season of life. There's always been me experiencing life, layered heavily with making meaning of life being experienced, finding the why, finding the sliver of ray of sunshine through it all, connecting dots, making sure there is a thread that I can track back. A desire for continuation of my story, but these 8 weeks, I have just been here. And here I am now, 8-week commitment ending this week. I don't know how or why it all happened. All I know is I have been here for it. I can see how I needed this shift to see the world, most importantly, see my life and myself from a whole new perspective. And I'm here now, no idea what next moment would look like, what next chapter would entail, just knowing that all I have to do is just be here. I feel like I'm glad I wrote that because, as I mentioned, it has been 2 weeks since I finished working at the gallery, and I would not have been able to bring in the true emotions and the true feelings of this experience into this video without this journal entry. I am in my new season now. I have been creating a lot, and I already have a few videos lined up and a ton of video ideas already written out. I'm really loving how every single day is unfolding, and I'm truly enjoying every bit of it because I'm creating more, I'm expressing more, and it just feels right for me. It feels very expansive, and I'm truly grateful for this work experience that had come through. And I am not fully done working with the gallery yet. In a few months time I will be helping them out again when they go overseas for their next photography workshops that they run. So I'm excited. I am really excited how everything is just flowing effortlessly. Most importantly, I feel alive. I feel like myself. Truly grateful, and grateful to you for watching this video. And I will catch you in the next one. As I mentioned, I have lots of videos lined up. The next one's going to be a mixture of a lot of things that happened or we experienced. Dad visited us during Easter weekend, so the next video is going to be that. But I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah.